Hello, my name's William. This is the Wine Room at Putnam Market in Saratoga Springs in upstate New York, and I've been talking about the implications for the wine industry of climate change. And wrapping up this little run of short videos, I thought I'd talk a little bit about what you can do to make it less bad, I guess. For most winemakers, it's not that easy to spend the extra money that's required to have a proper ecological, environmental audit of the winemaking process. But some have done it. Torres, notably in northern Spain, but also Jackson family vineyards. And what they've discovered is that something like 16% of their carbon footprint comes from the glass that they put the wine in. If you add in to that the cost of the carton, the cardboard box, and the cost of the corks and the capsules and all of that, then that represents altogether about a quarter of the entire carbon footprint of the whole process. And if to that you throw in the cost of transportation, then the whole thing goes up to around 40% of the carbon footprint. So what can you do as a consumer to help reduce the impact that delicious wine has on accelerating climate change? Well, one of the things that you can do is consider alternative packagings, just like the ones I've got here. Now, there's two things you can say about it. Firstly, much less energy dependent in production, both of these. Much easier to recycle, both of these. Require many less units of fossil fuel to produce, and crucially, less to distribute. And one of the reasons for that is that you can package this box, and indeed this can, in such a way as to leave no fresh air in the packaging container. Whereas if you were to look from the top down onto a case of wine, you'd see that approximately a third of that case of wine is mere fresh air, and fresh air that we're transporting in some cases halfway round the world. It is a complete waste. So what I would say to you finally is, don't consider that these wines might be inappropriate or indeed inferior, because they're not. Try them, buy them, and encourage their use.